Today, we'll be taking a tour of one of the smallest but rapidly developing neighborhoods in Abuja, Nigeria, with several construction projects in the works, including new residential housing estates, commercial complexes, and steadily improving infrastructure. This is Gaduwa district, a neighborhood in phase 2 surrounded by Gaduwa, Lokobuma, and Duboi districts. Along Oladipodeya Street, where the district begins, the first set of attractive edifices that will leave memorable impressions on your mind include the Istrom Axis Business Plaza, IL Bagno Building, and Wakop Hotel and Conference Center, all located inside Rachel T. Owolabi Close. Let's take a quick walk into this close and see what it's like up close. Gaduwa in general is a residential district. However, there are pockets of commercial enclaves that are found in this neighborhood. Investors like to also invest in commercial buildings. One of such investors is Istrom Group. They've invested massively in Gaduwa neighborhood. They have at least 2 plazas in this neighborhood. One of them is this plaza you're looking at right now. This is Axis Plaza belonging to Istrom. Let's go inside and see what it's like up close. I love the compound. It's new. See how well paved the compound is. You have an idea how much each one is going for? Renting 5 million per annum. Do they have some for sale? Do they sell? Do they have spaces for sale? Oh, really? No. You said it's 5 million. Are you sure that's the last part? Is that the last part? Any other payments apart from the agency fee? Do you know of any other payment before? No other payment. 5 million for 1 year. It has a toilet. Do you have an idea what size this? How many square meters is this space? 65 square meters. Okay. So if one is to buy a space like this, how much are they selling? 70 million? Such a quiet neighborhood we've got here. The building to the left is Wakop Hotel and Conference Center. A very beautiful building, very massive and spacious compound. It's quiet here, so those who love it in quiet environment would like to lodge in a place like this. There's also an event hall that can be used for weddings and so on. The street is well paved, but there are pockets of potholes. They are here and there, well planted with beautiful trees. Of course, it beautifies the environment. Those who live here will really enjoy it here. You can see that there are residential homes, so it's not all commercial. People actually live in this street. So you have businesses, you also have homes. Very beautiful homes here, as you can see down the road. And so residents can easily come to the street and stay under the shade to have some conversations. It is a traffic-free neighborhood. The close is really quiet. There are more commercial buildings, office space, I suppose. So the buildings here are used for offices with spacious compound, well finished and perhaps properly furnished as well. And to the right is Il Bagno building, Il Bagno showroom. They deal on bathroom supplies. So this is a bathroom supply store. They have something similar in Lagos. Il Bagno, that is the name of this building. So it's a plaza, a showroom for certain bathroom businesses. More commercial buildings to the left. Perhaps an office space as well. So yeah, it's a beautiful environment. The close is fine. Again, Gaduwa is predominantly residential with mostly gated estates that provide security and community living. Gaduwa Housing Estate is one such estate. This was an estate built by the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing. It is a well-planned estate that includes bungalows, apartments and duplexes set in landscaped surroundings. It is predominantly occupied by government officials. The infrastructure is solid, paved roads, clean water, nearly 20 hours of electricity supply daily, and very tight security.
Do you guys have light, power often?
We have steady light in Gaduwa.
There's steady light here?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about water?
We have steady water.
Okay. Borehole or waterboard?
Waterboard there, borehole there.
There's waterboard, there's borehole. What about security here? Are there crimes?
No.
Do they steal here?
No one is entering the estate.
Serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. The estate is very safe.
It's very safe.
Yes, no any problem in this Gaduwa estate.
When it comes to infrastructure and amenities, this housing estate benefits from established amenities including society-run management, underground utilities, good drainage, and street lighting. Nearby facilities include Gaduwa Shopping Plaza, a local retail hub with pharmacies, boutiques, cafes, mobile shops, and a lounge area with strong security and ample parking space. Just outside the estate are larger conveniences such as Citrus Mall, Prixer Mall, and Greenview Garden, offering restaurants, pharmacy services, shopping, and leisure options.
Gaduwa Estate is one of the best estates in Abuja.
Serious?
You come there, we have solid road, everything. The house is very organized. The security is okay, and everything is. You can't is even the best.
Is how
apart from. It's very close to the town, to central area. Use Geriki. 5-minute drive and 10-minute, you are there.
When it comes to lifestyle and community, this estate is regarded as family and professional friendly, offering serene, quiet surroundings ideal for raising children and remote work. Its location, which is just 10 to 15 minutes from Abuja Central Business District, makes it convenient for professionals commuting to central business or government offices. And with respect to education and healthcare access, there are schools in the wider Gaduwa area, including God International and Trinity Bilingual. But there are also schools inside this estate like Little Einstein, Jimmick Shorestart, and Vine Care. Residents here have access to Talbot Specialist Hospital, Peak View Eye Clinic. There's also a fertility clinic, which is the Comforter's Place, and other private healthcare centers within or very close to the estate. Property in Gaduwa Housing Estate tends to be more budget friendly than central Abuja districts, with a solid potential for mid-term appreciation as infrastructure develops. Property types vary very widely here. You see from modest flats up to spacious duplexes and detached homes, with prices depending on size, age, and finishing.
What kind of houses can people find here to live in?
It depends on your money. We have boys quarter that some people build like bedroom flat, 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom inside their compound, and and you can. Yeah. But it's Gaduwa is a peaceful place.
Interesting.
That's what I can say.
Okay, interesting. Like how much? How much can one pay to rent 2 bedroom flats here?
Yeah, well, like 1.5 million. Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
1.5, one can
Yes.
get ahead.
Yes, you can get. The boys' quarter is like 700, 800.
Oh.
Yes, for
Self-
like
just
one
what,
room,
self-contained room?
self-contained. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they share kitchen together, but
Okay.
you enjoy the estate. The estate is the tile, the road, the gutter,
Gutter is very
everything
neat.
is
Yeah.
and no choke. It's not choke.
Very
It's very
spacious.
nice.
Yeah.
Close to the central area, we say Geriki.
What challenges do people who live here face?
Definitely, the truth is that we don't have any challenge here in Gaduwa Estate. That is the truth. We don't have any challenge because we have enough water and we have a steady light and we have enough securities.
Oh, security here.
Yes, it's steady.
Okay. So there's no armed robbery
No,
cases here.
no, we don't have that one.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. Can one still find land inside this estate to buy?
Yes, we used to get it.
Serious?
Sometimes we used to get it.
So there are still lands in this estate
Yes.
that one can buy and develop.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
We have land for sale inside the estate.
Inside the estate.
Yes, because there is some places that they didn't build
Okay.
up to now.
So if someone is saying he is looking for a land inside this estate, I can come to you. You can show us land.
Yes, by God's grace.
Okay.
If you intend to purchase property in this estate, always ask to see FCDA titles. And by FCDA, I mean Federal Capital Development Authority. Then, if you're purchasing from abroad, make sure you register your power of attorney at Aegis to ensure legal protection. Aegis is a Abuja Geographic Information System. That is where all landed and developed properties in Abuja are registered. Be wary of listings labeled carcass. They may look complete outside, but they lack interior fixtures and finishes always. So inspect thoroughly or request video tours before purchasing. As a general rule, avoid properties in estates still under construction or without occupied neighbors. And ask about legal fees and service charges before committing your money to any property. But like I often advise, make sure any property you may be interested in is not on the floodplain. Rainy season can be unforgiving in a neighborhood like this. There are quite a few other gated housing estates in Gaduwa district which are all beautifully built with awesome architecture, designed for middle to upper class families and working professionals. It is a quiet, low density area ideal for civil servants, business professionals or entrepreneurs working in town. It is also ideal for families seeking a peaceful, secure neighborhood with schools and clinics nearby. People looking for investment properties with strong rental demand are attracted to Gaduwa district as well. Streets are relatively clean with greenery and moderate planning. Because of the nearness of this district to the central business district or other government offices, it is very likely that you'll find, government-owned establishments in neighborhoods like this. And so in Gaduwa, there is the Nigerian Center for Disease Control Laboratory, located in this neighborhood. The beautiful and very scenic estate you're looking at right now is Shell CoopEast Garden Estate, developed and owned by Shell East Staff Investment Cooperative Society Limited, specifically created for Shell staff and cooperative members. Its construction was completed around May 2015, with the official listing added in March 2021. It is designed as a low-density deluxe mixed-use residential community, which includes 3-bedroom buildings, 4-bedroom terrace duplexes, and even 5-bedroom penthouse-style duplexes with BQs. The structures are generally 2-story, with underground drainage, underground power cables, street lighting, central water supply, a sewage treatment plant, mini-marts, and a football pitch, all contributing to a higher standard of infrastructure. Residents here are primarily members of the Shell Cooperative Society, including both Shell and NNPC personnel, as well as other mid to high-income professionals and cooperative members. It is serene, secure, clean, and family-friendly. There are key issues to be aware of though. In late 2023, residents filed a lawsuit against the developer over the attempted sale and development of originally designated green or communal space, which residents saw as guaranteed when purchasing their homes. There have also been complaints about security operatives reportedly harassing residents, raising concerns over adherence to legal processes. One constant feature in the districts found in Abuja is a village like this. This is Gaduwa village. Almost in every district in Abuja there is one village left for the settlers, and they are often joined by others who find homes here. Some simply buy a small piece of land like 30 to 50 square meters and build a room and parlor or even 2-bedroom flat on that plot of land and live in that space and be commuting to work from this place. It is common here to buy village lands like this from the chief of this kind of settlement or from the indigenes, the original settlers. They often sell small piece of land to visitors who build houses, block houses on them and live in them. Just make the most of the environment and be very close to the city center. Oftentimes, house rents are on the rise in the city. In fact, in recent times, house rents have doubled or even tripled. So much so that people who live in the city center before now have had to move farther away from the city to either find a rented accommodation or buy a piece of land and build their own houses. Some have fallen victims to armed robbery attacks in those faraway distances. Going inside this village, deep inside this village, you see that there are actually block houses here, and these are built by oftentimes the visitors. You can see the type owned by villagers, often with mud, but some buy lands and build better block houses and make the most of this neighborhood. So instead of living far away from the city center and only to face criminal attacks by armed robbers, people decide to, let me just go to this village and find a small piece of land and build a house there and still live very close to the city center. That way they can easily commute to work and enjoy all the life that the city gives by just living close to the city. Yeah, you may not have good road infrastructure in this village, you may not have basic amenities, but there is power, there is light in this neighborhood, there's electricity here. You can see the wires, right? And it is still very close to the city. 10 minutes you're in the central business district. So if you have a business or if you work right in the city here, it is easy to commute from here. People can even drive their cars into this village. You see, some take care of their environment. So, yeah, you can actually consider coming here to live. Maybe with 100,000 naira, you can find one bedroom here.
You look familiar. Well done.
Yeah, you may find just one bedroom that can cost up to 100,000 in a place like this, and commute from here. If you're a single person, if you have a family, you might consider buying a piece of land in a place like this and building a block house. Just make the most of it and live very close to the city until you can afford to buy a larger piece of land in a more organized place to own a home. So this is what Gaduwa village looks like. The road is not paved yet, but it looks like it is under construction. Looking at the way the drainage has been put up, it looks like construction is going on here. Perhaps the rainy season has brought a pause to the construction that is going on here, but the road seems to be under construction. It's graded. The rain has a spalt portion survey. But yeah, it's under construction. There are businesses here as well, so you may decide to open up a shop if you are not working, or if you want to retire from work and to do business. You can open a business here. There are businesses, small businesses in the neighborhood. Whatever you want to sell, there are residents, plenty of them here to buy whatever you sell. Okada, that is motorcycle, commercial motorcycle, is one way people who live here move around in this neighborhood. The bikes can go into the deeper part of this village and take you to your doorstep if you have a way of describing your street to them. See, the drainage system is new, so it shows that this road is under construction. Perhaps once the rain is over, the construction will continue to completion. And so if you have a car, if you're mobile, you can have some sort of reprieve, driving along this kind of road. Those who live here and who are mobile will have to endure the road for now. You will have to most times end up in the mechanic trying to fix your shock absorber and other parts in the tire region. But there is a clear indication that construction is going on this road. So I hope you have enjoyed watching the district of Gaduwa, and I hope you will consider finding a home in one of the gated estates in this neighborhood, or even in a village like this. While we wait for the next tour, please like and share this video, and remember to subscribe if you haven't done so. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one.